Hello, everybody. I don't know how this is going to work because I just had a bit of a failed recording. So I was about 20 minutes into a game. Before I forget, because new cycle. There we go. I think that means that I remembered that I was going to be playing the physical fight. So that's fine. Time's good. That is really annoying. Welcome. Whoa. Oh, that's new, which I don't like. Or I know the thing that I can go check to see if it's... Okay, yeah, it recorded. Sorry about that. You missed, I got this, which starts you with an extra carrier. I didn't catch anything new with the thing, but I did experience a few of the magic monsters new that I should have been experiencing with you guys, but recording said no. Annoying. And I do have a layout that I was planning. Basically, we want a mausoleum here and here with the graveyard over here. And get that and get bones. There we go. That'll upgrade. And boneyard, quarry. Up here we will... Okay, we need one more of these. I do want the wall. There we go. And after that we want the abomination, which is 4 stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Got all 3 on them. Let me adjust. I was a bit out of sorts there. There we go. And that means mausoleum, which this is actually quicker than I got it the first attempt. And the sewage plant we do want over here. So actually we need more bones. 2 bones, 4 bones. And you have, okay. And 1 person coming around to mine. That's fine. Actually, we want a lot of bones, now I'm thinking about it. But specifically, we want to make sure these handle themselves. Day 2, nothing happened there. Ahem, excuse me. Oh, this is disappointing. Let's... hey, new, sure. Let's get the Cyclops. You've got a relatively small range, which is annoying, but we'll deal. Okay. So 8 bones there, 6 bones there. We'll let that handle itself. What was we needing the stone for? We do want the rat blood bank, but we're saving the money for the moment. It's actually good to get stuff built as quickly as possible early on, just because then, like, building this... it's only day 2, actually. Sure. Build the... Oh, dang nabbit. I didn't want to build that there. Yes. Oh, good. It refunds it. I wonder if there's... There we go. I'm assuming I can't... Yeah. Okay. So I think that's because I literally just built it. But yeah, I want that up here. And then at some point we will... There we go. Get one extra thing. And Dryad. Do we have extra workers? You are getting that. And we do kind of want to toss all we can at that. There we go. Well, actually, that's a good point. Are we... Okay, no. We do have 2 already in the bank, 2 rats. So that's fine. No, I want you to get the stone from here. There is literally... Okay, are you getting the stone? Yes, you are getting the stone. Thank goodness. That means we can afford to get the abomination. And you go there. What we won't be able to afford is to upgrade anyone, which is unfortunate. Oh well. We've got the buildings there. We have 2 units, so we need 2 food. We're still a few days out from that. We'll have enough money when it comes time for it. Build a wall. I need to get my mouse wheel taken care of. It's wonky. That was 6. We have 2. We need 8. There's 1 in there. There we go. That leaves us with 1 person, but by letting it unpause, those guys instantly are going to work. Actually, do we have enough for the graveyard? Yes, we do. This is also important because it gives us happy faces, which is not much, but new units start. Would have been. I should have gotten that before I did that. Did not think of that. And that's just working away. And we are going to want how much? Well, we just want stone in general, obviously, but for the moment, I'm looking for... That's that. Not gonna do that. I think we are fine with that stuff. So what we're looking for is 12 for that. Which is literally 1 shy of just do this infinitely. And I'm fine with that. And yep, there we go. And we will have enough coin definitely by the time he comes around. And we're not doing that for the moment. Oh yeah, another thing we found was a money bag, which was an item that you do put on a character and it gets you a coin during the day. I was kind of hoping that it would just like, since I quit out in the middle, it would not save. Not as in like save scumming where I could go and like, oh, this didn't work. I will replay the day tricksy-like instead of using the actual proper thing. But rather, Like, just cancel the day. The day didn't happen. That's clearly not how it worked. Much to my chagrin. We are 1 away from that. Is there a... Yeah, there is a bone actively waiting for me there. Oop, and we need 2 there. Okay, yeah, this is just gonna handle itself. Gain reputation with the Dwarven Kingdom. Okay. I could cast the worker spell, but I'm not going to. Traffic. Derp. Ooh, there we go. Next thing's blood, which would be... Soul Hunter. You aren't tower. No, he's not. Gonna let me examine that. Okay, so we've got 2 food which are going to be used up. So tomorrow we want 2 on that, 1 on that. Actually, tomorrow are we... No, it shouldn't be that. So that seems like a good thing to set up for the coming day. Ooh, they both leveled up. Nice. And I'm just gonna hold the money for now. We'll, no harm, no foul in waiting a little. Admittedly, well, no, because I'll be able to do it, and then the night comes before the boss, so I can actually handle that. So that should be fine. Fine. Oh, I don't have the faith for it. Did I not have the faith for it because I did that? Oh well. Yeah, that's disappointing. Oop, and we got a spare stone. I would like a spare faith, please. If you wouldn't mind. You do? Okay. And yeah, they're bringing it here. Can I turn off certain food? Why do we only have 1 rat? Get that. We have the stone, so we can get the mausoleum, which would require 16, but we're not going to focus too much on getting another one of those. We will pay to upgrade that, just because if we don't, the corpse will be wasted. Oh, the corpse was wasted anyway. I didn't get in... Order of operation was a failure. That sucks. I just completely messed up there. Otherwise, it will transform... Oh! It turns into a bone pile. That's what I was missing. Huh. And of course, they both eat that. Is the hermit here as well? Yes, I knew it. Now... Oh wait, no, it's saying new on the Leech Mother. And that was a unit that I specifically picked up. So... That's weird. I'm not sure what's going on. But yeah, okay, you can go there. There we go. And now you... provoke. You grab. And you know what? Sure, spend 1. Bring it down on us. Ran into it. I've got all 4 units out there. We'll be fine. And yeah, Big Soul. That's what happens when you have 1 left over going through the night. We'll get 3 there. I don't want to focus on that yet, but it's not the worst thing. Especially now that I know where the dang bone piles come from. I feel a bit derp about that. And we will hunt another one just because I need the blood. One corpse turns into 4 blood, which is what we need. And do we need bones right now? We don't have anyone that can go on the thing, so I'm not gonna do that. So I guess we'll just tell everyone, just be like, get as much of that as we can. We might not eat it. Nope. It returned to the quarry. Dang it. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Okay. Five blood. And once again, we're going to get at least 1 in there. That's annoying. Do we get... No, we don't get 1 final wave of workers coming through. One of our guys is going to be lucky and get the Big Soul. Yeah, the Abomination. Boom! Experience up. Oh, we only have 9. That's annoying. Sure, we'll level up the Abomination. Now, storage is full? Fair enough. That's just waiting on... Yeah, okay, get the house. What does it take? Blood required. So, how does this work? Okay. So, I'm trying to... The Grave Robber goes to graves and finds bloats. Bloats die, and if you let them decay overnight and don't turn them into blood, you get a bone pile. Okay. And, yeah, we'll pay for that. And we have 3 of those, so we will once again hunt another bloat. There is another bloat around, yeah. There is 1 more. Oh, you can set it from there. That's nice. I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay. What's the... We have 5 rats, so I'll only put 1 there, just so we have time and time. We'll collect Nexus, but Haunted Workshop is what's going to go here. I think I will get a pumpkin. But, yeah, besides that, we're going pretty good. Yep. And here's the boss. Yeah, it looks like we're doing good against this. The Leech Mother is kind of not my favorite unit because it's kind of just random without any kind of targeting at all. I wonder if one of the targeting changed things would work on that. Possible. Hitting a bleeding target with poison applies 1 stack of poisoned. Fair enough. And Eagle Eye. Increases the unit's power by 30 against stunned. Is someone stunning? Applies taunt. Applies stun. Yes, the Cyclops is stunning. Oh. Blood poisoning. Summons and applies bleed, despite being toxic. But it has the passive unlocked, or shown, which is weird because that was something that I did in the last one. It's really spotty on what got transferred and what didn't. That's kind of weird. But I'm going to go... This is nice because I've got a unit that's targeted doing this. I think I'm going to go with blood poisoning just because they're kind of random, but there's a lot of them. Yeah. Enter the tavern. And definitely if it comes up as one of the ones I can upgrade, I will definitely do that. Okay, there we go. Yep. Partay. Yes, there we go. Leech Mother gets the money. Let's see. Anything happening over here? Not really. We've got 4 blood, which means I can... Let's clear. I'm gonna stick it... Nah, we're good. We have more workers, actually. Interesting. Oh, there we go. That's what it's for. And to get another upgrade, we require books. But yeah, there's the Haunted Stone. And we will get that. And yeah, I think at this point, I tried to just hold in it. Wasn't going to let that. We do have... There are 7, so we can still get 3. We have a good few that aren't, or half of them. Oh, cool. We got enough for a caravan. Ooh, what do we get? Chalice. Get an extra faith every morning. Apply freeze. I'm going to go for freeze because this kind of just sends out units like that, and it's a bit random, but it spreads it out. So we'll go for that. We do... Are there any more bloats? There aren't any bloats for the moment. So we'll need to get the grave robber thing. We are just... I'm going to put 1 extra in there. And a burrow. Just 1 for the moment. Or, I probably only 1. Now what? I want pumpkin, that would be fun. However... Paper and blood to books. It's kind of important. 1, 2... Traffic. Skidoo. We have 3 spots, so I can actually get all those. So yeah, that's fine. Leech Mother of leveled up. Don't have enough for that. Gotta reposition, sorry about that. Something about the chairs feeling all misaligned. Okay. And just weird in general. We will go with the Abomination. Okay, I think I'm starting to get it. The shards spent were maintained. At least that's what it seems like. Oop. 2, 3. Okay. And once again get some magic. Those are full on that. That doesn't need... That's just waiting on ooze. Honestly, we could... I kinda... Sure. And yeah, we will connect it with sewers. Just because it seems we've got a few ooze updates that we're kind of waiting on. So I don't see why not. And the storage is full. That is perfectly fine. Oh, and we're missing rock, so we will want... There we go. We can make the paper mill. I guess over here, paper mill, and we will put one worker in it just because... A good thing we got the ooze, I guess. Enter the tavern. Levels around the board, or levels on Abomination, not around the board. And spending all our money. Ooh, we can get the pumpkin farm. I am going to get the pumpkin farm. Pumpkins can be harvested once and take 4 full days to regrow. Build sewers to mutate pumpkins close to it, making them spread when being harvested. They cannot be harvested while it's snowing. Mutated. So yeah, those over there are mutated, and they'll spread when we do stuff. And that would require 5. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, I'll put 1 person on that. We've got 3. Honestly, if we're going to do it, put 3 people on it. Storage is full. So, like, literally that's just we're waiting on people to move it. Which is a bit of an unfortunate thing, but we are what we are. Collect 5 stars. Have more pumpkins. We could grab a pumpkin that way. Oop. Yeah, I think what it is anything you spent shards on, it's doing all right. How long the attack stays active, reduces armor, barrier, duration. Fatigue. Let's get fatigue. And I'm actually going to put this aside for the night. I'm going to check the damage charts when we get there just to see who I think would be best. We don't have the money for this. Ooh, that's nice though. 2 graves? Wish I had the money for that. You aren't doing anything. We don't have blood, but that's good to know. That's where that is. Alright, show me. We need to clear this mine first so I can get material. Oh, and it needs 10 blood. We do not have 10 blood. All stages of quest. Let's summon in the boss here and see if Oh, dang it. Yeah, no. The mini-boss returned to the quarry. That's annoying. Can I summon again? No. Okay, enter. And we got one person on pumpkins. Did we just not have them delivered? Yeah, we just didn't have them delivered. We just need more people delivering. Okay. What's the thing we want? We want the paper and blood. Connect sewage to speed up ooze production by 4 seconds, and pumpkins nearby will mutate. Which is unfortunate because it goes through some pumpkins. But we'll upgrade it, why not? Waste the money. How's this coming along? Yeah, no, that's still... Oh, no, it doesn't actually... get rid of them. That's nice. I was not expecting that. I will take it, though. Okay. So with that in mind... Oh, do we have enough for this? No, it's 16. The next thing is the books, which we need 6 of that for, too. So yeah, we are mostly just waiting on that. We need... Where's this? It is 8 blood. Okay. I don't see... Oh, wait. Let me come over here. Yes. Yes. Spawn 2 new graves. Provoke. Sure. And, yeah, send them in. So we got 2 new graves. There's one there. Dang nabbit. I need to get super glue to glue my dang chair arm back together. I don't need to remove thicket to find that. Grave robber. There we go, yeah. Is it 1 a day? Probably. Shaman. No, I think they're going out to grab another. Yeah, okay. Now we turn it off. It is off. Okay, that's annoying, but we'll live with it. Gather ooze. How are we doing? Ooh, we had a death. That is not looking good for us. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Maybe I should have focused more on the wall. Well, we'll accept defeat. All new stuff. All new stuff. Yeah, I got the grave relics. That's good at least. We've got 12 shards. Let's see what we got for this. Start with 1 more gold and New Kingdom Roll. More gold. Outpost shard. Ooh, that's perfect. Not that I'm going to be playing the undead next time. Start with 1 more. Unlock zombie relic. You can repair jail cells, and you can build a special road. That's nice. And we will repair jail cell because it's an option. And these are all the units, and I can select one where they are in the jail and they won't show up. I'm going to jail the leech. Oop. Because I am not the biggest fan of the leech. That one needs to be 20 and then 30. So for right now, I'm going to jail the leech, though I will have to unjail eventually just to get the whole summoned unit little guy going. Yeah, that's... Oh, wait a second. There's a staircase over here. I didn't notice that. What's the staircase for? 15. Traffic outside. Yeah, no. This is all good. Well, like I said, this is all good. It's so good, you should leave a like down below if you enjoyed it and you just found me, or you've been watching and just decided not to yet. Subscribe and ring the bell so YouTube actually tells you I exist and am uploading content. Because it's Accurate Drama, and I'm signing off.